Now the second situation, this was less of fries. Like, I guess you could say it's less of fries. It was more embarrassing. I never thought I was going to tell you guys about this, but you guys are my guys, bro. So I got to tell all of y'all this forever, bro. I mean, this is private. Only my close friends know about this situation, bro. And this girl that I'm talking about in this story, we're still cool to this day. We're still cool to this day. So hopefully she doesn't realize that down. This is about her. I'm gonna change up the name and everything. I hope she don't. I hope she don't think this is about her. Whole fries. But we're gonna call her. I can't say a name that's too close. We're gonna call her Ashley. This is so different from the real name, just like the other one, right? Ashley, right? So guys, this was 2025, but this was more of like towards March. So it's like spring break. I was still fucked up by my breakup from 2023. I'm sorry, guys. I dated this girl freshman year. Bro, I was still fucked up from that shit. Like, we dated for like a year, bro. That breakup still had me fucked up. So it was like 2 years later, I'm still like, you know how it be, bro. You fucking checking the fucking page and shit. You're fucking cooked. Like, you still trying to see if they fucking with somebody else. It was still in that stage, bro. So I'm still fucked up. I'm sad, bro. So then one day, y'all know how it be, bro. The Instagram methods, bro. You know, like just following, going down to suggested and just fucking following and shit. I know that shit is fries, but somehow this time that fucking worked. And the reason it worked, we already know how that goes. So, bro, one day I'm in class. This is literally mid-school day, and I'm fucking starving. So I'm just following random girls on Instagram. Well, not like random, like, I guess you could say we have mutuals, but this girl, we had mutuals for the absolutely wrong reasons. And that's important. We have mutuals for absolutely the wrong fucking reason, bro. But I didn't give a fuck at that time. So I followed this girl. She follows me back, mind you, in like 5 fucking minutes. Mid-school. Because I know that she goes to like this school that's in my school district. So we're both in school. We are definitely both in school during this time. That's how I know she's hungry too. I'm hungry, she hungry. She followed me back like 5 minutes later. This was, guys, mind you, this was a Tuesday from what I remember. This was like a Tuesday. Keep in mind, this is like a Tuesday. So I followed her back. She followed me back. I mean, I followed her. She followed me back, right? You're always hungry. I'm not talking about females. Shut your ass up, nigga. But hold up. So she followed me back. We get to chatting a little bit. But guys, she's giving off this impression. She's going too easy. But y'all know how that be sometimes. Some girls, they be acting like they easy, but they just playing with you like they're playing in your phone. So I'm like, so this, bro, we talked for 15 minutes. And I'm already talking about, let me come see you. And she was like, bet. 15 minutes? 15 minutes? I barely even know. I even asked nothing about her. I just got straight to the point. And she was like, bet. But I think this time I had work on Tuesday and Wednesday. Right? Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe. So I had work that day and I had work on Wednesday. So now it was like Thursday. You think that shit's crazy? Yeah, I've never seen somebody that easy going my whole life to this day. Maybe I just had the motion back then or something. I don't know. It's like 15 minutes. Or do you mean like, I don't think that's just crazy? You said X. Okay. So then Thursday come around. I remember I was like, we didn't talk for like a day. I had this random 31-year-old man on RuneScape offer to be my side piece. I'm not trying to say like no sexist shit, but this is my observation. I could be completely wrong, but never even saw my face. I get what you say. Some dudes, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, Aqua. Some dudes just like, that's the one thing about online relationships and shit. People don't even need to see the person's face. Like, they're so in love with the personality, they imagine how the person looks, which is a dangerous game to play. If you're imagining what somebody looks like, you might be cooked, my brother. You too in love. And I know that dudes just be thirsty. I know dudes be hella thirsty. I expect that from a dude because dudes be too thirsty. That shit's sad. We talked about the tip of the room. Like, that shit is crazy. I don't know why some dudes are that fucking thirsty. Life is never that fucking serious, bro. Well, life is never that fucking like crazy to be that fucking hungry. But I don't want to get too much off topic. So we get to like Thursday, right? It's Thursday. So I text her again. We haven't talked in like a day. So I'm like, yo, she was saying something about like her parents. She can only link up with her parents isn't home. Or whatever, right? But that's how I know she was hungry. She said, oh, they gonna be home at like 1 a.m. So if you want to come after 1 a.m. Because I guess she wanted them to make sure they're like home. I guess you could say like make sure they're home so she can know where they're at and like not them coming in. So then, bro, that night, I can't lie to you guys, I was damn near bricked up for like 5 fucking hours straight at work, bro. It got bad. I was too fucking happy, bro. That shit was crazy. So then I get off my shift. I get off work at 11, right? And she was like, at first she'll say, oh, come at 11. But then she was like, oh, they're not home yet. So it was 11. I got off my shift. I got home at like 11:30. She was like, oh, come at like 3 a.m. And you guys, you know how hungry I was, bro. I went off my shift. I chilled in the crib for like 30, 40 minutes. I took a 1 fucking hour nap. So now I wake up at like 2:30. Like, guys, I would never put that much trust in this link up ever in my life. Because, bro, realistically, usually, bro, if someone tells me something like that, I just go to sleep because I don't want to keep myself up just hoping. But I was so fucking hungry. I stayed up for a minute, bro. So I took that 1 hour nap. I'm ready to go. She texted me like it was like 2:30. She's like, okay, you could come now. Whew. Your brother is hungry. But guys, remember, this is before I had a fucking car. So my mom's door, my mom should never see this video, bro. She probably gonna see this video one day. Well, not even one day. She might see this video because my fucking grandparents told me they've seen a couple of my clips. But my mom's door, there's a way to like push her door all the way in to where it like opens even if it's locked. But it only works sometimes. So this is my only hope at getting to this girl's house. Because this was before I got paid. No, we're not going to talk about that. But I had no cheese, right? So I had to sneak in my mom's room at like 3 a.m. and make sure to get her keys without her waking up, which I was able to do because my mom is a deep ass sleeper. So she be having a face mask on, the TV on and shit. So I was able to do that. So I snuck out the house, got in the car, got to the girl's place. It's like 3 o'clock. Right. She's like, I think she said something like, let me come in the car. Like, we just do it in the car. Bro, I never dealt with somebody this fucking freaky in my life, bro. So then I'm like, I can't do it in the car because this is my mom's car, bro. If you do some shit like this in your mom's car, you're fucking cooked. Like, my mom knows I'm an only child. So my mom knows who the fuck is using her car. So if I do that, it's literally fries and it's gone. It's GG's. But she's like, my parents are walking around the house. She's like, my little sister is still up. I'm like, tell your little sister to take her ass the fuck to bed. Simple. But she's like, my little sister, she keeps saying no, she want to go to bed. Bro, why is I think her little sister's like 9 years old or something. Why the fuck is she even up at 3 a.m. on a school night? Tell that little girl to go to sleep, bro. But then so I had to sit in the parking lot for like 30 minutes. That's how hungry I was, bro. 3:30. I'm still sitting in the parking lot. Then she finally says, oh, she went to sleep. You could come in now. So I come in. She takes me through the back door, which is like the basement. Their house was big as fuck. I'm not going to hold you. The basement was finished and everything, blah, blah, blah. So now I get in we get in one of the rooms in the basement. And now one of my friends that I talked to, like one of my homies, he gave me the background info midway. Like, it just caught me off guard. Because I was talking, you know how you get hyped, you tell your homeboys, you like, oh, I'm linking up with this person, blah, blah, blah. That's the high school shit. But you tell some people, bro, he was like, I cracked that like a month ago. Right. But then another person, another of my homie says the same thing. So I'm like, what? 2 of y'all cracked in the same month? So now the pieces are coming together on who I'm dealing with. This is a school bop. Because I don't know if I can say the other word. This is a bop. Now, I don't have nothing against bops. Because I don't even think this girl even denied. I didn't even ask her. So now, it changed the whole scenery. Now I realize why you so fucking freaky. So now, but now she's playing in my face a little bit, I guess you could say. Like, we watching Netflix and she's like, we just watching that shit. We watching some fucking bullshit too. I remember it was like some stupid ass movie. And then I'm like, bro, so now I've been here for like 25 minutes. And my mom needs her car by 6 a.m. Because she has to go to work. But no, my mom needs her car by 5. By 5 a.m. So I got an hour, 30 minutes to work with here. So I'm like, fuck this movie. And I turn around, I'm like, so what are we doing? And then she gonna say something, you tell me. But you know, I'm a scary ass nigga, low key. When I'm sober, I'm scared as fuck. So I'm not applying no type pressure. So I'm like, shit, well, even though realistically, you know what you're supposed to do in that situation. But I was a scared ass nigga. But then eventually, bro, it hit like 4 o'clock. I'm like, I got an hour left. We gotta hurry this shit up. I lost all my fear. I'm like, let's get busy. That's what I said, let's get busy. So then now she's still acting a little shy and shit. I'm like, but in my head, I'm like, how are you a shy Bob? You do this frequently. So why are you acting all nervous? I never knew that. I always thought that like people that are like that, they don't even be nervous for real. But shit, I guess I was wrong. So then she's like, put the pillow over your face. What? No, first she pulled my she said, put the pillow over your face. So now I'm getting a little happy, right? So now I just got a pillow over my face and I feel her pulling my pants down, right? Cool beans. But the difference was I can't see the shit that's happening, right? Low ass shit, my shit's hammer. But so now I got a pillow over my face, bro. And then she pulled my pants down. She's getting to work. But I ain't gonna lie. In my entire 18 years of life, and I turned 19 in 2 months, that was the best head I got in my entire life, bro. That shit was actually like soul taking damn near, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if it's because I was super excited, bro. Bro, I finished in like 2 minutes. Maybe 1:30. That's how crazy that shit was. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was soul taking, my brother. That shit was soul taking, bro. But then now I'm so hungry that I'm still ready to go for more. So you get to doing a little shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to be as little discreet as possible. It's because you're used to getting it from guys. That's why it was so good. Okay, buddy. Fries. And you know, we did back shots and shit, right? We eventually get to back shots. No, first it was riding, then we got to back shots, right? But my shit, I was in that joint crazy. I was in that joint crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was hooping. That shit was hooping. Was her shit fat? Mm-hmm. That shit was cakey. So I'm piping, right? But guys, one thing that's important through this story, mind you, during this whole thing, y'all gotta remember, I woke up in the middle of the night. I did not drink no fucking water, no nothing. I just went straight over there and I was sitting in a car for 30-something, 40 minutes, getting no type blood flow in my legs, bro. So midway through the back shot, my fucking leg cramps the fuck up. And your brother was so fucking hungry, he's still going through the cramp. My fucking leg is cramping so hard. Like, the pain is crazy, but I'm so hungry, I just keep on going. But it got to the point where the cramp got so bad, I couldn't hold it in anymore. And it wasn't just no regular cramp. This shit was a Charlie horse, bro. If I don't know what a Charlie horse is, it's like when your leg, it's like your legs like stiff as a statue damn near sometimes. It'd be like stiff as a statue. So now she's like, she turned around, she's like, what's going on? I lost literally all the aura I ever had in my life right then and there. How do you explain to somebody that you just fucking cramped your whole leg? So now I'm walking around the house and all this pain, I can't even yell because the family's still in the house. So I'm just walking around the basement. I'm like, ah. I'm dead ass making that face. I'm like, ah. I'm walking around, my shit is hurting so bad. I started walking around for like 10, 15 minutes. She's like, you need some water? I was like, yeah. I drank the water. Bro, by then, I was so embarrassed. My shit couldn't even get up no more. And she wanted to go again, but my shit was not going up no more, bro. Fries. So then I'm like, so then I realized at the same time, there's like 20 more minutes till we hit 5 o'clock. My house was also 20 minutes away. So this shit is actually cookies. So I had to rush out the house. Mind you, it ended midway through because of a fucking cramp. So now I got to get back to the crib. We get back to the crib, bro. Well, I get back to my crib. Tell me why my mom is already fucking up, bro. Fries. So I can't put the keys back, bro. So I had to just put on the counter and go to sleep. I was too fucking exhausted of this shit. So I just had to freaking put the keys on the thing and go to sleep, bro. That's all I could hold for. And that day is all she wrote from there, bro. Me and her laughed about that shit the next day. But shit, I could never go back to crack that again, bro. Because I was just so embarrassed about it. That is the worst first impression, might be the worst first impression of all time. But there's more to that story, but it's not exactly about that day, though. Let me explain. Me and that girl, we still talk occasionally to this day. She, like, if I'm with my homies, I'll be like, yo, can you bring 3 of your friends here? She will do it. She went on time. I gotta respect the low-key. She's like the pipeline of like all the bops in this entire vicinity, bro. Her friends, they always on timing, and she always got their friends on standby. I gotta respect it. But the worst part about this shit, so my friend's friend, when they come up to me, right? This is like 9 months later. 9 months later. Then this was like entered 2026. He was like, do you know Ashley? I'm like, yeah. He was like, did you crack Ashley? I said, did she say that? He was like, yeah. And I was like, what? Okay. What's going on? This motherfucker says, that's my homie's girlfriend. She cheated on him with you. I know how fucking stupid that sounds. I'm just like, what? But the thing you got to remember about this, guys, she also was cracking other people. So I said, how long they been together? He said 3 years. I said, what, nigga? And he was like, my homie don't really care, though. He said it's cool. What type of cuckery is this, my nigga? You willingly know your girl is been cheating on you for the whole relationship, and you're still with her? So that just blew me out the water. I'm like, nigga, what? Why would you even date her? And that just blew, bro, that still blows me to this day. I don't even know. I think they broke up now. But like, that is a weird ass. Some people are in open relationships. And I get that, but I don't take that serious. I'm sorry, but like, people can, this is my personal opinion, bro. I don't give a fuck what people do. Like, I literally don't give a fuck what people do, but I would never, ever. And I think people that do open relationships, why be together? That's the way I see it. I don't ask people shit, but like, I don't think open relationships should even be a thing. I don't even think y'all should be together. Like, why not just be single and fuck and just do whatever the fuck y'all want to do in that case? But and I don't believe that shit works out, but I mean, that's just life, bro. People do whatever they want to do, right? So that's just fries. But that shit really blew me, bro. That shit really blew me. That whole situation. And then to this day, well, my homie, bro, he hit her up the other day. She said she got a nigga now. I said, oh boy. I hope he knows that I hope he knows all of that background that's going on there, bro. I hope so, because if he doesn't know, that's actually crazy. I just hope that new guy knows, man. Because fries, bro. And then I know someone that's like friends with her, and they said that she told them that she has like, I think 15 or 20 bodies. And I'm like, holy shit, bro. 20 is not super duper crazy, but 20 in high school to me, bro, I got 3, bro. 20, I could not imagine having 20 before you even graduate, guys. Because mind you, this was junior year. We were juniors. Nigga, how the fuck you got 20 by... I don't even want to know how much they got today. 20 by junior year? You hooping, I guess. Bro. That's a little crazy to me, man.